Hey guys, Eddie with Azure Pool Deck Design. We're gonna go and take a look at one of these awesome projects that we finished over here in Bonita Bay. This project we actually broke up over 3 different phases over a little over 2 years so that the clients could enjoy the space in between projects, but it's all finished and it's ready to unveil. Come take a look. Immediately, when you walk into this space, your eyes just go up. This is over 5,000 square foot of screened enclosure, and it was a massive project. But as you can see, like all of our projects, no detail was spared, just down to how this roof was planned out by the engineer to make sure that the beams lined up and everything was symmetrical and the lines were clean. Because if you look on the far end there, we actually share a wall with the neighboring home. So we had to be very delicate about how all of this went in here. Everything went in through the front breezeway here and then was all put up with manpower up into place and secured. It took over a month to put this screen cage in place, but man, it is impressive. And this cage has been through multiple storms. It's still here. That's how we build them. This project was just incredible. It all started though here at the pool. That's usually what brings us into people's backyards, even though, you know, the depth of work that we do is pretty vast and we get into all sorts of different things. Typically, it all starts with the pool, so that's where we'll start talking about exactly what we did. So if you look, you've got this really nice Sunshelf here with 2 LED bubbler fountains between our loungers. And it's all tied together with a beautiful Tahoe blue custom glass blend finish with your glass tile inlays along all of your steps and benches. This client is extremely active, so one of the things that he wanted to bring into this swim space was a swim jet. And we actually have a swim jet installed in this pool so you can swim against a stream or just hang out and float. But we've got a vanishing edge deck that was all done out of shell stone. You can see there's no traditional coping. Everything was free cut by hand and then profiled in place so that it's got a nice finished edge. We've got drainage all over. So we have hidden drains all over this yard to take the water out because this is a courtyard pool. So it would have a tendency to flood, etc. So we needed to strategically place drains to make sure that we were able to take the water out of this space. All of the equipment is hidden back behind the landscaping, but that's all been redone. Our spa is beautiful. We increased the horsepower of the pump to the spa so that the client could have a stronger jet for more therapy. Like I said, he likes to stay active, so the therapy of the spa was really important to him. If we look over on the far side, one of the other things is this guy is a golf enthusiast and he wanted to bring that feeling to his backyard. So we ended up putting in a 3-hole putting green so that all he had to do was walk out his back door onto his pool deck and start working on his golf game. As you can see, he's got a driving net in place. So even after he's done on the course, he can still come back here and practice to increase his game. If we turn and look to the left, you can see the last piece of our puzzle here was this awesome outdoor kitchen. It was really what brought it all together. He had his space for fun, he had his space for relaxation and therapy, but then, like every man cave, he needed a place to cook out, watch a game, and invite friends over to entertain. And we put it all together for him. He's got a nice bar area, a fridge, the TV with the sound bar, a nice place to cook. He's got a propane tank buried underground here with a gas line ran out, so nobody's changing out bottles of gas. Everything can be done here. All the landscaping is meticulously placed. All the colors were picked. And really, we are so pleased with how this turned out. The client continues to allow us to have other new customers come into his backyard so that they can see exactly what we can do.